Have you ever felt like what you have to give isn't enough? Like your contribution is too small to even matter? If so, I want to share a story with you that completely changes that perspective. It's a short but powerful moment from the Bible, found in the book of Mark. Imagine this scene. Jesus is in the temple, sitting near the treasury where people are making their offerings. He's just been in some intense debates with the religious leaders, and now he's quietly observing the crowd. One by one, wealthy people come up, and with a flourish, they drop large sums of money into the collection box. You can almost hear the loud clang of the coins, a public display of their generosity. They're giving out of their abundance, a portion of their surplus wealth. It probably looked very impressive to everyone watching. Then, a poor widow approaches. She's likely someone overlooked by society, someone who has very little to her name. She quietly drops in 2 small copper coins. In that time, these were the least valuable coins in circulation. In total, they were worth less than a single penny. Compared to the piles of gold and silver from the rich, her offering was practically invisible. It was nothing, but Jesus saw it. And not only did he see it, he called his disciples over to make sure they saw it too. "It is them, truly I tell you. This poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others." No, hold on. How does that make any sense? The math just doesn't add up. The rich gave far more in terms of monetary value. But Jesus wasn't looking at the amount. He was looking at the heart and the sacrifice behind the gift. He explains, "They all gave out of their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, put in everything, all she had to live on." Think about that for a second. The wealthy gave what was easy for them to give, what they wouldn't miss. But this widow gave everything. Those 2 small coins might have been her food for the next day. Her gift wasn't from her surplus, it was her substance. It was a radical act of trust and devotion. This story isn't just about money. It's about the posture of our hearts. It teaches us that God doesn't measure our giving by the size of the gift, but by the size of the sacrifice. He sees what we give when we have nothing left to spare. He values the faith it takes to give our last 2 coins, whether that's our time, our energy, our talent, or our resources. So, the next time you feel like what you have to offer is insignificant, remember the widow. Your 2 small coins, given with a heart full of love and trust, are seen and treasured by God. In His eyes, your small act of sacrificial giving can outweigh the largest gifts given from abundance. What truly matters is not how much we give, but how much we're willing to give up. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd like this video and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.